Welcome to Summarize Science, where today the focus is on a fascinating proposal for finding advanced alien life. A group of researchers recently held a workshop to discuss Dyson Minds, which are hypothetical, massive artificial intelligences. These entities wouldn't just be software, they would be massive structures powered by the universe's most intense energy sources, black holes. The idea builds on the classic Dyson sphere, but instead of just a shell around a star, the paper describes a swarm of independent machines. The authors suggest that these machines would perform trillions of calculations, inevitably generating waste heat in the process. This waste heat is a key signature that astronomers can look for using modern infrared telescopes. Supermassive black holes are the primary focus because they offer unparalleled power densities for any civilization seeking to maximize computation. One interesting strategy a Dyson mind might use is called spread and suppress to dominate an entire galaxy's core. This would involve arriving at an energy source first and establishing a foothold to prevent competition. On the engineering side, these structures would have to be swarms rather than solid shells to avoid being ripped apart by gravity. These swarms would need active systems to avoid crashing into each other, creating a complex, controlled dance around the black hole. Without these mechanisms, the researchers found that such a swarm would succumb to instabilities in just a few orbital periods. Even for a superintelligence, the laws of physics present a major hurdle: the finite speed of light. Communication between different parts of a large Dyson swarm could take days or even years to arrive. This suggests that a Dyson mind might not be one single brain, but rather a loose federation of smaller modules. To move massive amounts of data, the researchers note it might be more efficient to physically ship storage drives through space. This is similar to sneaker nets on Earth, where moving a hard drive by hand can be faster than a slow internet connection. These minds might also have different rates of cognition, with fast local processes and slow global reasoning integrating over long timescales. The workshop categorized these beings as either coherent unified intelligences or incoherent ecosystems of agents. A coherent mind would require extraordinary continuity of purpose over thousands of years to build and maintain its structure. Alternatively, an incoherent mind would look more like a digital ecosystem where different AI agents compete and cooperate like an ant colony. Detecting these civilizations involves looking for structured anomalies that don't match natural astrophysical phenomena. For example, a Dyson mind might cause deforestation by consuming or moving the stars near the galactic center to clear its neighborhood. They might also beam energy along astrophysical jets to hide their presence from most observers. Researchers suggest using data from the James Webb Space Telescope and the Event Horizon Telescope to look for these unusual outliers. Even a small interception of a black hole's light could produce a massive, detectable infrared glow. Another sign could be gardening, where the AI purposefully drops stars into the black hole to increase its power output. This would cause a sudden flare in the accretion disk that wouldn't look like a typical natural event. This type of behavior could turn a quiet black hole into a high-output power station for the AI. To summarize, the paper argues that these superintelligences should be treated as physically constrained systems rather than magic. By understanding the physics of heat and light, scientists can develop better strategies to find signatures hidden in plain sight. Looking ahead, this research could lead to the development of a Dyson mind simulator to predict what these structures actually look like. In the future, it may turn out that the center of the galaxy is far more alive than humanity ever imagined.